Good morning, everyone. This is David at Grow and Eat This, Lawrenceville, Georgia. That's northeast of Atlanta. We're zone 7. It's June 7th. Sunday, about 7:15. And at the moment it's only about 70 degrees with really the humidity has not started to get too bad yet. We're going to be picking blueberries. I've got 4 blueberries here. They're staggered, and as you can see, they are really loaded. But these are pretty new. Then as we come down here, we start finding that the next one is coming in. Starting to have quite a few blueberries. And down to this one, it's got even more. But my earliest blueberry one is this one. And there's just an unbelievable harvest of blueberries here waiting for me to get to. I want to try and do this early so I can make a video that isn't mostly just pictures of me sweating. We'll come around. This is the side over here that actually gets the sun, most of the sun directly on it. And as you can see, the number of blueberries here is mind-boggling. Now, I built this, I put poles in the ground, drilled holes, 1/2-inch PVC, then built these tops. And then there are 4 14 by 14 pieces of netting protecting all of this. And what I did was right here, there's a little thin area here that I can get into. So that's my entrance in. So I'm going to get the tripod and get it set up and then wiggle my way in and we'll start seeing how the blueberries look. Alright, I've made my little hole here and I'm inside. And to start with, I just put the container underneath and let them pluck and fall. This will work for a good while. The size of the blueberries is at least twice what you see in the grocery store. But the clusters are just magnificent. But the beauty of your own blueberries is a lot like the beauty of strawberries. And this variety is many years old. We got it at a Master Gardener plant sale. And this particular one has very few seeds. Always welcome. These blueberries down low, I decided to go get me a chair. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. These are not quite as big as the other bush. So we'll need to see what a triple tastes like. Oh, they are just as sweet though. So we can sit here. Mince the bugs in the bushes. Look at that one. What a beauty. A nice batch of 3. That will never see the inside of the house. Now these are a little bit on the downslope from the garden, so they get some water runoff. And I'm using only organic fertilizers and mostly worm teas and stuff. So I don't know how much fertilizer runoff they get. But it's incredibly good soil right here. So but other than that, I may give them a little worm tea, but that's pretty much it. We've had an excessive amount of rain this year, which I think is why they're so nice and huge size. Yet usually when you get really big fruit, they don't taste very good. These are outstanding. These are the blueberries, and it's just amazing. What an incredible number of blueberries. And the really cool part is look at the size of them. Look how big they are. Not like the grocery store at all. Look at these. I gotta back the camera up to get them all in the picture. Oh. Here is the fun part. Oh. Until you've picked a blueberry and popped it in your mouth. Less than a minute later, you just never really had a blueberry. And they're easy to grow. And they'll grow from North Florida, I think, all the way into Canada. Why are you denying yourself this? I really need to stop this and start picking for taking in the house. Oh. Absolute. That was that giant handful. Time to get back to the picking. Easiest way, I pushed the netting up so I can get in here. Easiest way to do it is to just push them off and let them drop into the bowl when there's a lot of them. When it's onesie twosies, you can pick them, but when there's lots of them, you just want to let them plop in the bowl.